On the topographical map, this looks exactly like a volcano. These are air vents to this volcano. It might not be. Where we're staying is this is on the main road into Kinleith lumber mill, and why can't we go straight up this way? So? Is it on? Tracy's worried, but the fence is electric. It's not on. Yes, it is. Hey? The centre one isn't on. Okay, you want to go through here?
The centre one?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Come on, doggy.
Don't worry about the dog. Watch out for the top one. That's how you go for electric fence. Could you hold the camera, please? Look
Electric
at the camera,
fence.
please. There we go. Now straight up here. I don't think this is, yeah, that will be electrified.
Yeah, that's electrified.
Go straight up. Make sure puppy doesn't touch it. But even though it's electrified, I don't think so. Anyway, this, when you look at the topographical map, this mountain looks totally like a volcano. We're staying in one of these farmhouses just across the road. We asked one of the local farmers, and he knows who owns it, but it's been leased out to one of these big corporations. The main road to Tokoroa, and the other ways to Taupo. Just good fun, Jazzy. This might not be a volcano, but could be just erosion. But this whole area is geothermal.
Well, we're close to Rotorua.
Well, the whole centre from Mount Egmont right through is geothermal. These trees here, you can see on the topographical map. This is a Taranaki gate. I've told people about Taranaki gates. You don't see it around anymore. Well, here's one definitely. It's a nature reserve there. A tour group full of Indian people are there, going on a day tour, having their lunch. You see something white. You see something white here. That's the tour bus, and there's a youth driving his 4x4 pickup ute through there, trying out his 4x4 working wheels. Come up this way, Trace. Away from the fence. Away from the fence. But we might not like it. This way. This is a Taranaki, they call this a Taranaki gate, Tracy. That's electric fence if the dog touches it. Yeah. I don't know if it's on. It should be on. Come this way. Come this way. Give me the dog lead underneath. The temperature's about 12-15 degrees today. Yeah, it feels icy in the cold, in the shade.
Yeah, and the sun is warmer.
Try that underneath. Come, puppy. Come, Jesse. Now we're heading to the summit. I climbed through the centre one. There you go. I actually did it the other way. Your way is much easier. Look at a big farmhouse over on the hill. That's a massive house. See another major road there. Lots of cars on that road. That might be the same road. There's a dairy farm there. If you go to Auckland, some of the volcanoes there have, not all of them, they have craters in the top. I guess it would depend the age of the volcano. Auckland might be a newer area. Huge number of volcanoes in Auckland. But when you're driving around these areas, see here, you see them all over the place. See, this is what made me think it's a volcano. Two small vents there. A lot of vintage cars. Some old vintage car today. Everybody's out, it's a Sunday. Lovely deep grass. Our cows would go crazy with this. Might see a Kinleith factory from here. What mass? Yep, you definitely see the wood piles. Of course, you see trucks going up here all the time. A lot of these volcanoes here weren't lava volcanoes, they were ash volcanoes. They just spewed out huge amounts of ash. See, this is Kinleith. All the wood stock. Apparently they just pulp. They're not doing as much here anymore. Someone was telling me just the other day. They're just shipping the raw wood overseas. to be processed. Talking to one of the train ladies. Train jumped its rail here yesterday. Oh, whole bunch of cows on a lower paddock. So here's the volcano. Top of the volcano. The owner of the house lives on that house there apparently, of this land, but he's not the one farming it. You get a collective, there's a company called Farm Source. They own the cows, or they find cows owned by people, they find empty land, and they marry the two up. When you look at the topographical map, there's these two little hills here with the trees on, and this one is quite pronounced cone shape. This is very cone shaped mountain. All the Kinleith lumber mills all round here, right out here. This is back in the 70s. This was the major lumber mill for the country. In the 1920s, during the Depression, all the people didn't have work, so the government set them to plant trees, and New Zealand had the largest artificially planted forest in the world. Let's have a look. Where are we? That, I have no idea where that would be. The Bombay Hills. Taupo is that way. I don't know what mountain range that is. That could even be Auckland. I doubt it, but it'd be the Bombay Hills, I think, just before Auckland. Anyway, a little walk for today, a little bit of history about today, and we better descend from the mountain volcano. Bye.